Should I say?
Yeah, it's close up. What kind of thing is it there?
Oh, Karen, that come from everybody else's letter, and then now I had to finish. Whew. All right, we're going. This had to be one of the hardest installments of the hub I had to do. I lost my grandfather, and then 13 days later, I lost my stepfather. And 2 years before that, I lost my daughter's father. So I've had a mountain of loss, especially when it comes to the male species in my life. And I think this is why I am as passionate as I am when it comes to boys and young men and men in general. I have seen what being silent with your sickness does to you. When you push your family away, and we are here to be your safe place and your safe space. I have watched for the past 5 years my daughter grow without her father. But my grandmother has a saying, you can't be ugly and bad lucky at the same time. And that's why I'm so proud, I'm so honored to say thanks to my father, Yellows, to say thanks to Stefan's father, Mr. Nimblet. They have stepped up so much in my daughter's life that a man isn't just one who provides financially. A man is one who gives of his time. A man is one who gives of his experiences. A man is one who allows little boys and little girls, grandchildren, granddaughters, their wives, their sisters, their aunts, their mothers, to love them, oh gosh, out of this world. A man understands that at times you may fail, but we don't hold it against you. A man understands that we know not all the time you will have the answers, but we are here to support you. So my gift to you from the hub are these letters that were generated by persons who have been supporting the hub from the get-go. And I hope when you see this, you understand that you are loved, you are seen, you are appreciated. I know everybody will be like, so how you didn't do anything for Mother's Day? Stop, wait right there. We give so much to our mummies that I think it's only right I dedicate this place and this space for our daddies and our men. You all know June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. It's also Father's Day. And it's on that note that I dedicate this episode to our daddies, to our men, to our fathers, those who are not our biological fathers, but they play the role of our fathers, to our daddies who are no longer here. Love, light, the hub. Happy Father's Day. Dear Dad, it's hard to put into words how much I miss you. Some days, the ache of your absence is quieter. Other days, it roars like a storm in my heart. There are moments when I feel your presence so strongly, like a whisper in the breeze, a flicker of light, or a sudden sense of peace when I need it most. I believe you are still watching over me. I pray you're proud of me, still loving me from beyond this life. I carry your strength with me, Dad. It lives in the choices I make, the love I give, and the courage I show, especially on the days that I feel heavy. I wish you could see how far I've come. I've walked through fire, faced battles I never saw coming, fighting the same disease that took you from me 15 years ago. Your voice still echoes in my mind, reminding me to keep going. Your life taught me resilience. Your love taught me to never give up. And your memory reminds me that I'm never truly alone. There are things I never got to say, things I wish we had more time for, but I hold on to the love we shared, the laughs, the lessons, and the quiet moments. I will honor your legacy not only in words, but in the way I live, the way I love, and the way I choose faith over fear. Thank you for being my father. Thank you for everything you gave, everything you were, and everything you still are to me. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. With love from Cassandra. Dear Dad, as Father's Day approaches, I find myself reflecting on the complex relationship we share. It's a time that brings both gratitude and a sense of longing, prompting me to express my feelings. I often wonder about the choices you made throughout my life and the reasons behind them. While there's a part of me that feels regret for the distance between us, I also hold a deep sense of curiosity about your experiences and what shaped your path. I believe that understanding each other can pave the way for healing and growth. Father's Day for many is a celebration of bond between parents and child. It signifies the importance of family and the unconditional love that ideally should exist within it. Although our relationship has been fraught with challenges, I still hold on to the hope that one day you might recognize the profound value of family. Children, regardless of their circumstances, are priceless gifts that deserve love, attention, and understanding. Despite the complexities of our past, I want to honor you as my father. I believe that honoring my parents is an essential part of life, and it reflects our capacity of empathy and forgiveness. In the end, we are all humans, navigating our own struggles and striving for connection. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned along the way, especially that it's okay to accept things that I cannot change. I believe that family is the cornerstone of our existence, and it is vital to appreciate one another, even in the face of adversity. I hope that as time goes on, we can find a way to bridge the gaps that have formed between us. Thank you for not being a part of my life, and I say this in the most genuine way. For the gift of my own child reminds me daily of the importance of love, compassion, and connection. I genuinely hope for a future where we can appreciate each other more fully. Dear Dad, there will never be enough words to truly express what you mean to me. But today, I'll try with all my heart. From the very beginning, you have been by my side, not just present, but fully present. Constant, steady, a source of strength through every stage of my life. You have been my protector, my provider, my counselor, and my greatest reassurance. You never wavered, no matter the season, and for that, I am forever grateful. You were the first to tell me I was beautiful, and more importantly, that I was enough. Long before the world could plant seeds of doubt, you had already spoken truth and confidence into me. You made me believe in myself simply by the way you believed in me. You taught me the value of education, the power of kindness, and the importance of giving your all. You shared not only knowledge, but wisdom, life hacks, tough love, and quiet lessons about grace, discipline, and perseverance. You showed me how to push forward, and even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. Because of you, I know how to stand tall. Because of you, I know that success is built not just on ambition, but on character. And because of you, I walk through the world grounded, confident, and whole. I love you without boundaries. I carry you in every accomplishment, every decision, every moment I rise. I celebrate you every single day. Men like you are true architects of greatness. You may not ask for recognition, but you deserve it. Because fathers like you are the reason children like me grow into adults who lead, love, and live with purpose. Thank you for being everything I needed and more than I could have ever asked for. Dear Dad, where do I begin? Let's see. You were my hero for so long. Growing up, my entire world was my daddy. I remember saying to Mommy during the initial stages of the family's separation, I don't care what nobody say, nobody better than my daddy. But I soon realized how flawed you were. I vividly remember all the days I cried just to see you as you promised to come by my school. One day, so determined to see you, I just started walking to I don't know where, but I knew I was going to see you. Losing your namesake, your first son, shifted a lot for all of us. But for me, that was the very first time I, through some good therapy, was able to release the deep seated emotions your behavior left me. For it was the first time I was able to vocalize I am the daughter of an alcoholic, a disease that took him from since in the womb. I'm grateful though, as I grew older, I was able to have a real raw conversation with you. And in the humblest of ways ever, you sat and you took everything. No excuses, no interruptions. And that's when I realized the person before me was my father. That young man had no business creating lives he himself was not able to care for. Today, though, you took some steps to lessen your consumption with the disease, which is still very much part of you and part of your existence. And I love that you have created boundaries. I wish I didn't feel life cheated me some things, losing my favorite human in my brother and never experiencing my superhero as I saw him in my childhood. Dear Yellows, there will never be a dynamic as Shadi and Yellows, Yellows and Shadi. There are things that we have never said to each other, but through our connection, it's understood. And today I say thank you. Thank you for not just loving me, but loving Unique. And I always say, if I could have given my left lung, or my right lung, or my right hand, or my left hand, so that my daughter whew, may be able to experience what I have with you, I would have. I have learned, I've learned love, I've learned softness, and I've learned connection through you. People tell me when I'm with you, I'm like a child who doesn't think. And that's a fact. So today I want to say thanks for being my dad. I want to say thanks for every time I call and you pick up the phone. I want to say thanks for loving my Unique. Thanks for giving Unique a space of understanding that even though her dad died, she has someone to look up to. I would love you in this life and I would love you in the other. And there will never, ever, ever be a Thomas Winston Ricky Castillo. Love and light and happy Father's Day from the hub. Ah, boy, you're on the